Hello everyone, today
Hello.
I'm interviewing one more British person or an English person. By the way, I've interviewed one lady, my host family, my host mother, and she said that here in this country you don't really like being called British. Is that true? Or is that all right? She says no, we can only go by English or Welsh or Scottish.
No, personally I don't mind.
You don't
if you
mind?
said, oh, you're this British person, I'd be like, yeah,
So
I am
you're,
British.
You're
so
British, you're all right,
Yeah.
but being
Yeah.
calling you that way.
That's okay.
Okay, just this is Evie. I've met her just recently, and I don't know much about her. Actually, that's all I know about her. So, Evie, would you mind introducing yourself and tell me about what you do here in the UK?
Okay, I'm Evie. I was born in London and then I moved to Oxford when I was little. I study music, but I'm currently working as an activity leader with CES. That's what we're here doing today. If you can see the background.
Yes, that's
the background chaos over
We're
there.
in the park, that's why people might be walking because we're using this in the pathway.
I was hoping that he would walk round, but hey ho.
That's okay.
I
I think he might have been angry with us putting that here in the middle of the road, but you know, we had to find some shade, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And also a bench, and all the benches have been taken, obviously. All right. Anything else about yourself? You said you do music at university.
So at college, I study at Oxford College.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What's
in
your college?
It's called Activate Learning, Oxford College. It's like over by Ice Rink sort of area, the
okay.
Ice Rink.
So does that college belong to the University of Oxford then?
I don't believe so. There's like there's the colleges which are under the university, but then it's not actually one of the colleges, if that makes sense. It's like the equivalent to our sixth form.
Sixth form.
Yeah, it's like that equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's performance and production, so a lot of performing on stage, studying the theory of music with my friends and band work, so yeah.
What musical instruments can you play?
So I play bass in 2 bands. I make my own music where I play guitar and I sing.
Without AI?
Without AI, 100%.
That's new these days.
I hate when people use AI for music.
Me too.
Keep it authentic.
Because it will have the soul to it, right?
Exactly, yeah.
You will feel that it's kind of...
Yeah, it takes away the human passion, really.
Yeah. Even if you don't feel it, it's still not natural, is it?
No.
AI generated
music
material.
should be a human created thing.
Right. Next question. What are popular free time activities among young people in the UK?
Okay, so probably for younger people like 12 to 14 maybe, you'll find kids going out on their bikes, we like to think, climbing trees. No, they don't do that. Mostly what I see.
There are kids there climbing
yeah.
trees actually.
Yeah, but they are quite young.
Where is contradicting?
Yeah, whoops.
Oops.
Yeah, the kids play in parks just like normal kids, and then like younger, like 12 to 14, starting exploring the outdoors, and then probably like a bit older, 17 to like 20, clubbing, drinking, all of that fun stuff.
Okay. See, could you tell me a little bit about your school years? What were they like? What's school life in the UK like? At what age do you start? What do you do? What subjects do you normally have? How long is the school? Because I'm a school teacher, and most of the people watching this are related to school. They're either teachers or students or parents.
Yeah. So beginning like with foundation years, there's nursery, which kids will join maybe like 3 to 4 to 5. So very little, like toddlers. They go to nursery, which is like a little daycare, and then from
is that free of charge?
Yeah. School's usually free. Like public school is free.
And daycare as well.
Nursery. Nursery, yes, but like daycare, no. Like after school clubs and stuff, you would probably have to pay, but that's because it's out of school hours.
But it's not expensive, I trust.
I'm not sure. I haven't had kids yet, but
you're young for that, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
And then you start primary school when you're about 5 up until 11, I would say 12 maybe. So you've got foundation year, or early years, some call it, which is like we don't classify as a year. It's sort of like year 0, and then you have year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
year 1 will be about 5 years old, right?
Yeah. 5, 6, I would say.
And they already have lessons, like normal lessons at desks, no?
Yeah. So in the first like year, like foundation year 0, it's more just all play. Like they'll have playing, and then you would like count with serial and like get your numbers, and spelling. And then as you start, it's more like you have lessons like maths and English and art. They try to keep it fun for like the first few years, but then they do start teaching you like the foundation, spelling, and then maths and science and things like that, drama.
All right.
And they have like, I think in each year there's only about 30 people usually. I could be wrong, I can't really remember.
30 people in a group, right?
In a year, yeah.
A year.
So and then they split that, so there's like 2 classes in 1 year. Yeah, and then secondary school, you have year 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And so when you get to year 9, you'll start choosing your GCSE options.
GCSE is like our Russian OGA exams, okay?
Yeah.
For you to know.
So the first 3 years will be just teaching like all of the subjects. Like, do you want me to list what I can think of?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
So we have English, the English, Spanish. Actually, we don't have Spanish, that's a lie, that's GCSEs. English, French was compulsory, science, drama, art, music, geography, biology, physics, PE.
So you don't call those subjects science, like by one umbrella
Yeah, so it's
term?
like an umbrella term, science,
okay.
and then there's psychology, biology, and chemistry.
And do you do 5 days a week?
5 days a week.
All years of school?
Yeah, so it will be 8:30 in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, every day, 5 days a week. And then you have to do like after school clubs and stuff, but then once you get to year 9, that's when you can pick, like you can lower everything down. You have to do English, science and maths, and then you can pick between 4 other subjects. So I chose history, music, drama and Spanish for my GCSEs, but then I dropped Spanish.
Okay, you just mentioned that French, the French language was compulsory, and as far as I know, it's more or less like that in most parts of the UK.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So it means that most British people will have studied French by the time they graduate from school. So do people really know French? Even at the most basic level?
Yeah, like basic.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember in primary learning French.
Because in Russia it's English, obviously.
Yeah.
And most people will know at least some hello, goodbye, thank you, or even elderly people. I mean, those who studied English, obviously.
Yeah, no, I think if you were to ask me 3 years ago, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can speak a bit, but it's all gone. But yeah, no, I think it was just a compulsory lesson, so kids didn't like take it as like, oh, I need to learn a language. They were just like, oh, it's just another lesson, isn't it? And then most people would drop it when it came to GCSEs and would do like Spanish or Latin or Mandarin.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more school-related question. Who was your favorite school teacher, and what made them special for you? Maybe their name, what they taught when you met them.
Okay, my favourite school teacher was a teacher called Mr. Ahmad. He was my music teacher, and obviously I love music, but he was a very like kind soul, very caring. There was a lot of rules in school. People could be quite strict and mean, I found, and you know, they didn't like you trying to express yourself and being an individual. But I never found he did that, and he was always just really kind and supportive and quite funny too.
Basically your favorite teacher actually inspired you to follow your current passion, your current...
Yeah, I would say so.
Because that was my story. I think that might have been the story of many people who are watching this. So very important, find your favorite teacher and follow their
or be a happy
advice.
teacher.
Okay, we're coming to the end. I have just a couple more questions left. As a young person, you obviously do use your smartphone a lot. So what would be your favorite phone apps?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say probably TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. They're like the top 3 I use. Like Snapchat in the UK.
What's Snapchat? Because I've heard many times, and obviously many young people probably like, what? He doesn't know what Snapchat is?
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I speak to a lot of students and they don't use Snapchat. It's like WhatsApp and Telegram, I think they have.
Is it a messaging app?
Yeah.
Because
So
Snapchat to me is like something to do with pictures and
yeah, so Snapchat, it's like you can send snaps to people, like pictures, but they have funny filters and like, so I might send a picture of me like pulling a funny face to my friend, but it's like the main messaging app. You can make group chats and like it's like a creative like messenger really.
So what's the most favorite popular messaging app in the UK then? Is it WhatsApp or Snapchat among people?
Probably Snapchat.
Snapchat
I think
is still more popular.
yeah, between kids and
Between
like
kids.
young people, Snapchat, and then I think a little bit older, more WhatsApp, and then the older is Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Sorry,
okay.
guys,
So
if
I
that's
belong to the WhatsApp generation.
Okay.
Because for me it's all about WhatsApp. Okay. And my last question before the fun kind of all questions. What is your ultimate comfort food?
Oh, definitely sushi.
Sushi.
I love
my
sushi.
loves sushi as well.
It's I dream about sushi. I just
okay.
love it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So, men or young boys, well, boys are obviously always young. Young men who are watching, if you want to make a nice present for your mummy or your sister, do order a set of sushi. She will love them.
Absolutely.
Maybe even better than a bouquet of flowers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would
good
much
advice.
prefer that to flowers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And second part, last part, I tell you this or that. You choose and you explain why you have chosen this or that. London or the countryside?
Oh, probably the countryside because it's more beautiful and personal and inspiring.
Okay.
London's a bit
Interesting.
chaotic.
I expected London, to be honest.
Well, I think like London's good if you want to like get some shopping done, go explore like significant places, but like on a day to day, I mean I live in the countryside and it's like if I just want to go relax and not feel the pressure of society, I'm going to go on a walk in the countryside.
When I asked you that question, you hesitated a bit. That means like that's not like the definitive countryside, right? So it's like the ratio is about 60 to 40 or 70 to 30?
Maybe 70 to 30. Because like if you said to me, oh, do you want to go for like a day out multiple days a week in London, or do you want to go out multiple times to the countryside? I'd rather the countryside than going to London every single day. I do love London though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Night out or night in?
Night out. Not in Oxford though, it's really bad in Oxford.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We have Plush and the Bridge.
Are these nightclubs?
Nightclubs, yeah, but I think apparently like Oxford used to be like a really good like hotspot at night, like nightlife, but not so much anymore. And even the clubs that me and my friends go to, they're all right, but...
So young people in Oxford prefer to go elsewhere?
Yeah, I mean, we usually do just go here because it's more convenient, but I think... And well, it's cheaper than like if a night out in London would be amazing, but it would be really expensive. So it's good for going out maybe once every 3 months or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pub or restaurant?
Oh, I do love a good pub. Yeah. Just especially
because I expected a restaurant from you because you're a young person obviously, and pubs are probably more popular with older generation.
Yeah,
no?
I do think, I could be wrong, I do think that is an English thing because we're known for like our English pubs, like a proper pub.
And the best food is served in pubs, is that true? No,
not necessarily.
Or British food at least?
Like,
that's what they,
sometimes they do like burgers and chips and that's pretty like common, but pork scratchings, that's like,
pork scratchings?
Yeah.
What is that? Never heard of that.
It's like, it's really grim to describe actually, but it's like,
is it a popular dish?
Dried pork.
Here?
It's not a dish, it's like a snack.
Ah, is it?
And so, yeah, like you'll be on like a winter's walk, it'll be cold, and then you'll go to a really nice warm pub, get a beer and get some pork scratchings, and that's...
So that will be very British thing to do, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and my last thing, I think I'm repeating myself, but still.
That's okay.
Traditional British food or international food?
International food, of course. Fish and chips, like, no.
Too boring?
Too boring.
Too simplistic, too bland?
Too bland, yeah, I think it's all too bland. And my favourite food's sushi, which is not bland at all, so yeah, definitely
Anything
not.
else apart from sushi? Any other cuisines
I'm
that
one
you like?
for, I just really like Asian food.
Asian?
Yeah, I
Thai
don't...
or what? Not necessarily?
Yeah, my favourite is Japanese for sure.
Oh, is it? Uh-huh.
Yeah, do love a Chinese. Don't really like Indian food that much actually. But yeah, British food is definitely at the bottom. Do you guys have like British like restaurants in Russia?
We have, in my city, we have a few Irish pubs.
Ah,
But for British,
like
I
O'Neill's.
don't. O'Neill's?
O'Neill's, the Irish pub.
I'm not sure they have Irish pub networks in Russia. I think they're all kind of independent.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think we have British
Because
pubs.
we'll
though.
have like a Indian restaurant here, and I always wonder in other countries, do they have a British restaurant, and what would they serve?
I don't know much about British pubs in Russia because I'm a teetotaler, so I don't know much about the drinking culture in my country.
Should spend
so
a
to
night
speak.
out in London maybe.
All right, that will be it. Thank you very much,
Okay,
Evie, for
no
your time,
worries.
for
Thank
agreeing.
you.
Yeah, and I hope people will enjoy listening to this longer conversation since we had a little more time here in the park
Yeah.
while the students here at the back, our international students, are doing some sports activities.